Have you ever felt like your city is stuck in the past? That frustration of forgetting your wallet, wasting half your life in traffic, or waiting forever for a package that never arrives. Now, erase that image. Imagine a place where your face is your gateway to the world. Your food arrives flying to a smart locker, and traffic flows because artificial intelligence decides every move. It's not science fiction. It's happening right now in China. Today we'll discover how they've eliminated those daily frictions that steal hours from our lives with 15 incredible ideas. Palm-of-hand payment. If you thought facial recognition was the limit, China has just unlocked a new level, paying with the palm of your hand. On the Beijing subway, you no longer need to take out your phone or even look at a camera. You simply wave your hand over a sensor without touching anything. And no, it doesn't read your future. It reads your veins. It's much more secure than facial recognition because your vein pattern is unique and the sensor detects real blood flow. So no one could use a photo or a fake hand to steal your identity. It's the end of searching for your phone at the bottom of your bag or worrying about the battery. Your hand is your card, your ticket, and your wallet. Can you imagine paying for the bus like this in your city? WeChat, the super app. Look at your phone. How many apps do you have? In China, that's history. Everything happens on WeChat. Don't get confused. It's not a Chinese WhatsApp. Now, imagine that WhatsApp, Amazon, Instagram, and your bank had a child. That's WeChat. Its secret is mini-programs. From them, you can chat, call, interact on the network, and even pay for everything thanks to apps within the app that don't take up any space on your memory. It's maximum efficiency. An app that knows what you eat, how you move around, and how you pay. But think about it. Everything revolves around a single app. Which would you prefer? Privacy or convenience? That's the big debate. Smart lockers, Kenyao. Waiting for the delivery person is a thing of the past. These lockers at your front door keep your order safe. Did you order ice cream or hot ramen? They have internal refrigeration and heating, so your food will be waiting at the perfect temperature while you finish your classes. And if you're in a hotel or office, get ready to meet your new best friend, the delivery robot. These little robots navigate on their own, know how to take the elevator, and arrive straight to your room. No annoying calls from reception, no tips, and a friendly voice that thanks you before going back to sleep on its charging base. It's pure efficiency, contactless, and available 24/7 food drones in Shenzhen. Can you imagine your pizza arriving literally flying above the traffic? In Shenzhen, this isn't the future. It's everyday lunch. Forget about delivery drivers stuck in endless traffic jams. Here, the solution is called the low-altitude economy. The restaurant takes your order up to the roof. A drone takes off and flies along invisible digital routes to a smart kiosk near you. It's a system of surgical precision. Drones land in spaces of just a few centimeters, and in less than 10 minutes, your hot meal is in your hands. No annoying noises, no traffic, and no waiting. It's basically turning the sky into an exclusive highway for your cravings. Would you live in a city where the sky is full of these little helpers? City Brain, the thinking city in Hangzhou. The City Brain processes traffic data in milliseconds. This artificial intelligence processes millions of data points, detecting collisions before anyone else, and automatically changing traffic lights for ambulances, reducing their response time by 50%. Traffic flows smoothly without a single new street being built. It's a city that breathes, thinks, and, above all, takes care of its people. Autonomous shopping carts. Have you ever wished you had a personal assistant to carry your groceries while you stroll leisurely down the aisle? In China, that assistant is your own autonomous shopping cart. You don't have to push it. These shopping carts use high-precision sensors to identify you and follow you everywhere like your shadow. If you stop, it stops. If you walk faster, it keeps up. They can even avoid other people or carts. Maglev train, flight on the ground. If you thought trains were slow, it's because you haven't seen the Chinese maglev. This train doesn't run. It floats thanks to magnetic levitation. At 600 km/h, you can cross 1,200 kilometers in 2.5 hours. It's faster than flying if you factor in all the airport hassle. But the craziest thing is its stability. It's so smooth that you could stand a coin upright on your table and it wouldn't move an inch while traveling at half the speed of sound. Reusable Rockets China has joined the space elite with its reusable rockets that land vertically. It's about launching, completing the mission, and returning home. These rockets are capable of landing vertically with pinpoint accuracy, like a giant elevator returning from the sky. By using fuels like methane, they drastically reduce costs, making launching a satellite or space tourism almost as common as hailing a taxi. Reusable rockets, the artificial sun, east. While the world continues to fight over oil, in the city of Hefei, they are trying to bottle the energy of the stars. The East reactor seeks to replicate nuclear fusion, which not only generates energy, but also mimics the exact process that occurs inside the sun. Unlike current nuclear power plants, this system does not produce dangerous radioactive waste. It is clean, safe, and virtually infinite energy. Essentially, China is creating an artificial sun to ignite the future without polluting the planet. Shared power banks afraid of 1% battery. In China, there are charging stations on every corner. You scan a QR code. The best part is you don't have to stand next to an outlet. You take it with you, charge your phone while you walk or eat dinner, and when you're done, you leave it at any other station in the city. It's ridiculously cheap and takes away one of the biggest worries of modern life. It's literally the electrical grid at the service of your wallet. Humanless concept, hotels and shops. From Alibaba's Flyzoo Hotel, where your face is the key to everything, to shops where you walk in, grab what you want, and leave without going through a checkout. Here, robots are in charge. They bring towels to your room, make your coffee with surgical precision, and keep the shops open 24/7. It's not that they don't like people, it's that they're aiming for zero friction, no queues, no billing errors, and total privacy. It's like living in a movie where you are the protagonist and the entire city are at your service automatically. Would you feel comfortable in a hotel run solely by robots, or would you miss a human greeting? Smart juice machines thirsty but don't want another chemical-laden soda. In China, the solution is on every corner with these smart juice machines. In 40 seconds, these machines cut and squeeze fresh oranges right before your eyes. They're inexpensive, self-cleaning, and refrigerated. Real health in the middle of the concrete jungle. It's like having an expert fruit vendor working for you 24/7. Wouldn't you love to have one of these at your school or downtown? Artificial rain in China, the weather is decided. When a drought threatens crops, they launch rockets loaded with silver iodide directly into the clouds. These particles cause the vapor to condense and fall as rain right where it's needed. But they don't just use it to irrigate fields. They also use it to clean the air in cities, or even to ensuring not a single drop falls during their most important parades. It's the pinnacle of technology, mastering the elements. It's turning a science fiction superpower into a tool to save crops and protect the environment. Can you imagine being able to program the rain in your city from an office? Esper hand technology also has a heart. The Esper Bionic Hand is a prosthesis that not only moves, but learns from your muscle impulses and uses artificial intelligence to restore mobility. The more you use it, the smarter it becomes. If you pick up a water bottle every day, the hand memorizes the force and exact position to do it perfectly the next time. It's as light as a real hand and so precise that it allows you to perform delicate tasks like writing or using a smartphone. In China, they are making technology not only make our lives more comfortable, but also give back the ability to create and feel to those who need it most. It's not just a robotic arm, it's an extension of the body itself. Elic. The Elic robot is designed to be the best friend and companion of our grandparents, reminding them of their medications and encouraging them to socialize. It's not your typical assistant that you ask for things. LEQ is proactive. It initiates the conversation, reminding you of your medications, inviting you to play a mental game to keep your brain young, or suggesting you call your family if it notices you've been unusually quiet. It's technology that heals and accompanies. It moves and looks at you as you speak, creating a real connection that combats loneliness. It's like having a companion at home who never tires of listening and is always looking out for your health, in a world that sometimes forgets its elders. Inventions like this show us that artificial intelligence also has a heart. After seeing this, it's clear that China is giving us a glimpse into the instruction manual of the future. The goal is to eliminate can'ts from our routine and transform cities into ecosystems that work for us. But now I ask you, which of these 15 inventions do we most urgently need in our city? Leave your opinion in the comments, give it a like, and subscribe so you don't miss our next destination.